The new season of Amazing Race, Wednesday, September 21st on CBS.
Up next on your news at noon, happening right now, a jury is being selected for a trial of an alleged teen murder. And memorial services just ended for 2 of the 4 victims of a murder-suicide. Plus, a particularly hot day and warm forecast with meteorologist Jim Gash. Stay with us. Valley News Live at noon is coming up next.
At Bathfitter of Minnesota, we offer you a free in-home consultation to ensure you get the bathroom of your dreams, including customizations for a look and feel all your own. Call today and get $1,000 off and interest-free financing for 18 months from Bathfitter of Minnesota.
Country Hearth Natural Breads, your on-the-go bestie.
Hi, it's me again. Listen to this. Medicare Part C plans with extra benefits like getting money added back to your Social Security check every month may now be available to you in your zip code. Make sure you're not missing out. It's simple. 1, call the number on your screen. 2, they'll look up your zip code and see if you're eligible. 3, they'll check for plans with extra benefits like prescriptions, dental coverage, and the benefit that adds money back to your Social Security check every single month. Call now.
I called to get everything I deserve.
I called to check my zip code for a plan with the benefit that adds money back to my Social Security check.
I called to check my zip code.
Check your zip code. It could be dynamite. Call now.
Call 1-800-697-4600. That's 1-800-697-4600 now.
Right now, new customers get 10% off any service at North Star Plumbing. Whether it's plumbing or remodeling, residential or commercial, call North Star Plumbing and Drain Cleaning. North Star Plumbing. We strive to be the best, to shine above the rest.
This is Valley News Live at noon.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Jillian Trudeau. Jury selection is underway right now in the trial of a man accused of stabbing a Fargo teenager to death last year. 24-year-old Arthur Coley is charged with murder, robbery, and aggravated assault. He's accused in the deadly attack on 14-year-old Jupiter Paulson near the Party City store. The trial is scheduled to last 4 days. Friends and family are gathering today to say goodbye to 2 of 4 victims of a murder-suicide in north central North Dakota. The funeral for Justin and Richard Bracken wrapped up not too long ago at Leeds Lutheran Church. Arrangements for Douglas Dumage of Leeds and Robert Bracken of Cando have not yet been announced. The 4 men were found dead last Monday in a wheat field in Towner County, but police have not yet said who the shooter was. It was a hazy start to the day, but it'll turn out to be a nice one. Let's check in with meteorologist Jim Gash.
Thanks, Jillian. Right now, we're taking a look at the skies up in Grand Forks, and you can see a bit of the haze, but skies are clearing out a little bit up there as we speak. Those flags are flapping in the breeze. Not quite as windy as it was yesterday, and temperatures right now are starting to climb. Everyone across the map is already in the 70s. Jamestown at 79, Grand Forks at 77, and here in Fargo it is 73 degrees. Sky conditions are pretty clear for the most part. You can't really pick up the haze on this, and there are some of those green splotches which indicate not rain, but some dust kicked up by some harvesting going on out there. For the evening, as we look into our afternoon hours, temperatures will continue to climb until about 4 or 5 this evening, and we'll reach temperatures in the low 80s here in Fargo. I'll let you know how long we can expect these temperatures to stick around and if there's a chance for rain coming up, Jillian.
All right, thanks, Jim. A teenage girl was killed in a boating accident over the weekend. That's according to Cass County Sheriff's Department. Deputies and responders were called to 10 Mile Lake in rural Hackensack for a report of a boat accident with injuries at 10 p.m. on Sunday. They learned a boat driven by a man from Horace had been traveling on the lake near the shore when it hit something, causing it to stop quickly. A 13-year-old girl on the boat was thrown forward. Her family members made life-saving efforts until authorities arrived, but she was later pronounced dead. The driver of the boat received minor injuries. A Hutchinson, Minnesota man is dead of an apparent drowning at a youth camp in Brainerd. The Crow Wing County Sheriff's Office says the 30-year-old man was a staff member at Maplewood Academy and was on a retreat at North Star Camp with a group of students when he died. Deputies responded to the camp just after 1:30 yesterday afternoon on reports of a man who had gone underwater. A student with the group was able to pull the man from the water, but life-saving attempts didn't work. The group that runs the camp says counseling services will be provided for students and staff in the coming days at the academy. Another shooting near the Minnesota State Fair. An 18-year-old man was shot in the stomach near the fairgrounds last night, and police are still looking for the suspect. The victim is being treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Witnesses saw multiple shell casings scattered across a road. Last night's shooting comes just 2 days after a man was hurt in a shooting inside the fairgrounds, prompting an evacuation. A federal judge in Florida has sided with former President Donald Trump in the fight over who should be able to look at the documents the FBI seized during their August 8th search for Trump's Florida home. Bradley Blackburn has more details from New York.
A federal judge has granted former President Donald Trump's request to have an outside expert or special master review documents the FBI seized from his Mar-a-Lago home.
The best way to envision a special master is to be an expert witness for the judge, as opposed to for one of the parties.
Judge Eileen Cannon, a Trump appointee, ordered the independent reviewer to examine the documents to search for any issues related to attorney-client or executive privilege. The ruling puts the Justice Department's investigation of the records on hold for now. It cannot continue reviewing the evidence collected until the special master's work is done. But the order does allow for the continuation of the classification review and intelligence assessments being conducted by the Office of the Director of National Intelligence.
Just because there's a special master who might say, oh, this document potentially raises executive privilege issues, does not mean that the criminal investigative team will never get to see those documents. That will just be the start of a process of, okay, is there really a privilege here? And is that privilege overcome by compelling interests?
Over the weekend, former President Trump continued to slam the Bureau, calling the investigation a political attack.
The FBI and the Justice Department have become vicious monsters, controlled by radical left scoundrels, lawyers, and the media who tell them what to do, you people right there, and when to do it.
Attorneys have until Friday to submit a list of potential special masters acceptable to both sides. The Department of Justice can still appeal the ruling. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
The eventual special master will need to have some of the highest clearances because of the highly classified nature of the material. Well, today is the first day back to school for most Minnesota students, this year with a bit more normalcy than in previous school years. The Detroit Lake School District says they have a COVID-19 safety plan, and parents should watch for a survey link to provide feedback. Over in Fergus Falls, their COVID-19 safety protocols include recommendation of masks if a person is not fully vaccinated, but no more social distancing, so meals will be held in the cafeteria or commons. Free and reduced meals are available for families that apply and qualify. Those details can be found on our website. Today's heat is closing the doors on some schools in the Northern Valley. Grand Forks is dismissing early at Lewis and Clark, Nathan Twining, Viking, and Wilder schools. Classes will let out at noon, and all elementary and middle school athletic activities are canceled. Grand Forks high schools will run as usual. District officials say they're working on a plan to install air conditioning in these schools within the next 2 to 3 years. Coming up at noon, helping students find the most success in school with later start times. But next, weather to plan your Tuesday.
Medical Monday is sponsored by Riverview Health in Crookston, Minnesota.
Since 1977, Cheyenne Tooling has been your leader in tool and die manufacturing. Built in Cooperstown, our tractor and skid steer attachment products get the job done for the biggest names in American agriculture. From ag and construction to ground maintenance and personal property, our products add versatility to strengthen your bottom line. Cheyenne Tooling and Manufacturing, Cooperstown, North Dakota.
Hi, my name is Kelly Beiswinger and I am the administrator at Riverview Memory Care. Riverview Memory Care is a 24-bed skilled nursing facility specializing in dementia care. All of our staff here at Riverview receive specialized training in the care of your loved one through the beginning stages of dementia through end of life. One unique feature about our unit is that it is a locked unit, which allows your residents to wander freely and enjoy their day-to-day activities without being able to leave the building. If you're interested in setting up a tour or receiving more information about our facility, please contact us at Riverview today.
Visit the Riverview Health website or call 218-281-9595.
Hi, thanks for joining us here at Valley News Live. We're taking another look at our home of economy Skycam, this one in Devil's Lake, where you can see that haze still hanging around up there, thanks to some wildfires that are burning out west in places like Idaho and Oregon. Temperatures here, though, in Fargo are 73 degrees, and across the river it feels like 73 there in Moorhead as well, thanks to that pretty low humidity, especially for this time of year, only at around 70% there. Temperatures across the region are in the 70s for everyone. Sisseton, down near the South Dakota-North Dakota border at 79 degrees, 77 up in Grand Forks, and along the international border, we have a smattering of 75s at Langdon, Hallock, and Baudette. Sky conditions are clear except for that haze that was on that Devil's Lake Skycam, and those clear skies, will continue at least for the next 24 hours or so. Right now, here at about 1 o'clock this afternoon, we will have that northerly breeze that we've been experiencing for most of the morning, and temperatures are already at temperatures of the higher 70s for some people, and some people are already in the temperatures of 80 degrees or higher. Valley City, Jamestown at 84 and 81 degrees there. Here we are at 5:30 this evening, and temperatures will continue to be high. Here we are at 5:30, like I said, and temperatures are at 83 here in Fargo, and those sky conditions will remain clear. Throughout the overnight, there could be some patchy fog in some places, but not much to worry about. We'll start the morning a bit cooler, but still pretty warm for this time of year. Here we are at noon, and the wind has now shifted out of the south, and thanks to that southerly wind and the sunny sky conditions, we will continue to see a warm temperatures through tomorrow. Here we are at noon and 77 already here in Fargo, but by tomorrow evening, we'll reach temperatures for most everybody in the 80s, 90 down in Ellendale even. 79 at Roseau tomorrow evening is our cold spot. At 79, that is pretty warm for a cold spot. But tomorrow evening, we have some showers and some clouds starting to make their way in and should move farther into the valley during the overnight hours. Here we are, tomorrow's hometown forecast for Fargo. Those sunny sky conditions will continue throughout the day, helping us reach those really high temperatures of 87 by tomorrow afternoon. And that story is the same for everyone across the valley, as we have temperatures in the 80s for most everybody. As I said earlier, Roseau at 79 is our cold spot. Take a look at this photo of the sunset yesterday, it was a bit orangey thanks to that haze caused by that wildfire smoke that's been moving into our area. For the next couple of days, we'll see those temperatures continue to climb. 83 on Tuesday, 87 on Wednesday, and Thursday, 88 degrees. There will be some clouds moving in. Thanks to that cold front on Friday, we'll see some scattered showers and a cool down of about 20 degrees. So it'll be kind of chilly compared to that 88 degrees. So you might want a jacket.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Are you?
Oh, not at all.
No. All right, thanks, Jim. Well, straight ahead at noon, carving out more time for shut-eye for some kids.
Since the onset of COVID, we're constantly washing our hands with strong soaps and using hand sanitizers that contain high levels of alcohol. Yes, both protect us from germs, but leave our hands dry and desperate for lotion to alleviate that rough, itchy, flaky skin. Well, that's why I'm excited to tell you all about this dermatologist-recommended lotion that has the healing power to soothe and repair your skin. Check it out. It's called Gloves in a Bottle. And when I use it, it feels instantly better. Just a relief to your hands. It's like giving your hands a big glass of water because you know they're thirsty. Doctors, teachers, nurses, they love using this too. Plus, it's free of allergens. And it can also help with a lot of different skin conditions like psoriasis, eczema, and dermatitis. You can use this on all parts of your body, your hands, your feet, and even your crusty kneecaps. Go ahead and rub it in there too. And my kids actually, they all have eczema, and they usually give me a tough time with putting on lotion, but they love this Gloves in a Bottle. It's not too dry, it's not too sticky or oily. This is perfect for the whole family. And right now, we are offering 34% off on Gloves in a Bottle at localsteels.com. Go ahead and show your skin some love.
Download the Valley News Live weather app. This is Valley News Live.
There's nothing like the view overlooking Devil's Lake. The View Steakhouse and full-service cocktail bar. The View, nestled high above Spirit Lake Casino and Resort, boasts a dining experience like no other, featuring delicious, mouth-watering steaks, ribeye, filet mignon, New York strip, and fresh seafood in our main lobster tank with king crab, walleye, salmon, and so much more. Experience the View Steakhouse and full-service cocktail bar, now open at 3 p.m. Wednesdays through Sundays at Spirit Lake Casino and Resort, Highway 57 South, St. Michael, North Dakota.
Why do I choose to work here? It's the people. It's the feeling that you get when you've been gone for a weekend and everybody's genuinely happy to see you and you're so happy to see them too.
They are wonderful. The staff is wonderful. They are so friendly. They're so happy all the time.
It's a family. It's just that overall culture that we have. It's a great culture and I'm very lucky to be a part of it.
Your full life happens here at Touchmark.
Nest Granite Works Incorporated, just 3 miles north of Detroit Lakes on Highway 59, has a large indoor display of upright monuments for easy viewing. Buy factory direct and save for many types of monuments and markers. Plus, custom designing is available. All lettering and unique personal designs are done right at the Detroit Lakes plant. This monument, lettered, is only $895. Order now to ensure delivery by Memorial Day 2023. We're Nest Granite Works Incorporated, located just 3 miles north of Detroit Lakes on Highway 59.
With over 900 vehicles in stock, Corwin Auto has you covered. Looking for better fuel economy? We have it. With hybrids and electric vehicles. Need more room for that growing family? We have it. Upgrade to a van, SUV, or crossover. Need more horsepower to work and play harder? We have the biggest selection of new and used trucks in the area. Get exactly what you are looking for and don't settle when you can shop over 900 vehicles on the lot and ready for immediate delivery. Corwin Auto has you covered. Shop online, corwinauto.com.
At Bath Fitter of Minnesota, we offer one-day installation, ensuring you end the day with a better bathroom than the one you woke up with. And that's a lifetime guarantee. Call today and get $1,000 off and interest-free financing for 18 months from Bath Fitter of Minnesota.
Closed captioning is sponsored by Sparklight.
Kids across the country are back in school, but this year, some students are getting more sleep. California is the first in the state to require later school start times. As Nichelle Medina reports, experts say the initiative should go national.
13-year-old Robert Greenway is enjoying a new routine before school, one that includes more sleep.
Last school year, it was more like get up, rush, 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 like you're tired.
A first-of-its-kind law requires all high schools in the state to start no earlier than 8:30 and an 8 a.m. or later start for middle schools to help students get much-needed sleep.
There's zombies in the morning, and then it's very stressful to try to get them up.
The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends teens get 8 to 10 hours of sleep. Studies show nearly 70% don't get that, increasing their risk of depression, lower grades, obesity, and suicidal thoughts.
Teenagers have a huge sleep crisis.
Dr. Sachin Panda of the Salk Institute in San Diego is a leading researcher in circadian rhythm science. His research shows a later start time has a big impact in the classroom.
They actually learned better, so their grades improved by 4.5%. The tardiness also went down, and overall, teens actually felt much better about themselves.
Massachusetts, New York, and New Jersey are also considering later school start times. Only about 20% of U.S. high schools start at or after 8:30 a.m., the time the AAP recommends.
How's it going? So far, so good?
Yeah, definitely. I focused like a lot more, and I just felt more productive.
An extra 30 minutes of sleep, helping Robert start the new school year off on the right foot. Nichelle Medina, CBS News, San Diego.
Critics of later school start times say the change could hit school districts with administrative and operational pressures, make extracurricular activities harder to schedule, and disrupt the schedules of working parents. But still ahead at noon, if you're tired of being overwhelmed with all the choices of pasta at the supermarket, then you're going to love that today. The Mr. Food Test Kitchen is going back to basics.
Do you or a family member struggle with sleep apnea? Hi, I'm Jesse Newman, president of Corner Home Medical. Visit Corner Home Medical for one of the largest selections of CPAP masks, cleaning machines, and travel CPAPs in the upper Midwest. Let one of our clinical specialists help fit you with the equipment you need to get the best sleep possible. It's your healthcare, it's your choice. Choose the best. Corner Home Medical.
Corner Home Medical, we're there for you, 'cause you got a lot of living to do.
Hi, this is Gina Schumacher from Luxury Bath. We are so excited to be celebrating our 10th year in business. I love getting to know our customers and the opportunity to create their dream bath or shower. Taking an outdated tub or shower to a beautiful new relaxation area is very rewarding. We especially love to help people feel safe by taking out a high-sided tub and installing a walk-in shower. If you ever want to find out what's possible in your tub or shower area, please call Luxury Bath at 701-356-5090.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Time to make big plans to see Chris Lane at Shooting Star Casino. He'll hit the stage Friday, September 23rd, live in Monoman. Come hear hits like I Don't Know About You, Fix, and Fill Them Boots. Tickets to see Chris Lane are on sale now and start at just $41. Purchase yours at starcasino.com.
Getting scammed? Call the Whistleblower Hotline.
If you've been to the pasta aisle lately, you've definitely seen how many options there are. Long gone are the days when there were just a couple of shapes to choose from. There are still all the basics, as well as a bunch of new shapes and varieties. And let's not forget about all the trendy pastas that are gluten-free, low-carb, non-GMO, and on and on. But today, we're getting back to basics with a pasta toss that you're sure to love. We start by melting some butter in a small skillet along with a good amount of olive oil, garlic, basil, oregano, salt, and crushed red pepper. Now, before draining our pasta and broccoli, which we cook together to save us from having to wash another pot, we take half a cup of the cooking liquid and set it aside. Then we drain the rest of it like we usually do. We put it in a bowl and toss it with the cooking water that we reserved, along with the flavor-packed butter sauce. To give it even more flavor, we add cut-up pepperoni and some Parmesan cheese. Doesn't this look amazing? You could even hearty it up with some cooked chicken or shrimp. To get the recipe for our shells and broccoli, all you have to do is visit our website. It's the kind of dish that's perfect when you just don't know what you feel like making for dinner. I'm Howard with Kelly in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found a deliciously simple way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
There's a link to today's recipe on valleynewslive.com. Just click on the Mr. Food button. But next here at noon, a last look at your forecast.
The golden idol has to be here.
It must be. I stepped on a hidden switch.
The walls are closing in.
Go! Get out of here!
I'm not gonna leave you behind!
You gotta live!
Take this!
If only we knew someone that could help us. All right, I get it. I'll call and get the wall fixed.
From basement waterproofing to crawl space and foundation repair, we'll remove all the drama of keeping your home healthy. Innovative Basement Authority. Call today for a free inspection.
Regardless of where your pain starts,
Hey Grant, welcome to
Apex is where it ends. At Apex Physical Therapy and Wellness Center, our experts will provide a personal health care experience by tailoring our programs to each individual's needs. Our therapists are passionate about helping you overcome your injuries and prevent future damage. High-quality care with a personal touch. Apex Physical Therapy and Wellness Center.
At Window World, my job is to ensure that our customers get the best possible in-home experience and that there are no questions or surprises the day of the installation. After the sale, it is very important to us to follow up with our customer and make sure everything went to plan. The best part of my job would definitely be the camaraderie between the staff and the rewarding feeling knowing we didn't just fix a problem, but we improved a customer's home. After every job, we want to leave our customers feeling satisfied and overserved. I'm Corey Janes, and I'm the Sales and Service Manager at Window World of Fargo.
At Miracle Ear, we are here for you. With over 70 years of experience, we have a commitment to help you better your hearing ability. We offer free lifetime service and aftercare from the best licensed and trained audiologists. With newer and advanced technology, Miracle Ear has created the perfect hearing devices that are discreet and perfectly formed to any size of ear. Simply book an appointment online to a local Miracle Ear in your area or take an online hearing test at miracle-ear.com.
Hi, thanks for joining us here at Valley News Live. We're taking one last look at the week ahead in weather. We have a couple very hot days coming up, Wednesday and Thursday in particular. Friday will come with a cold front, which will bring some showers, and those showers could linger on into Saturday. But with that, we have a cool down of 20 degrees or more. Sunday and Monday will be right on average for this time of year.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Oh my goodness.
That's me when I had trouble hearing. I had all the moves to hear better. Musical chairs and the stealthy Sonon. And then I made my best move to Hearing Solutions in Fargo. They've been helping people hear better for generations. And with their 45-day free trial, you can't go wrong.
Put your trust in Hearing Solutions, leading the way to better hearing.
At Jeff's Plumbing, we're people who care. Reliable, dependable, we're always there. For a leaky faucet or a backed up drain, Jeff's Plumbing is the trusted name. Our service shines
Whether you're suffering from pain after a sports injury, working toward a specific activity or movement goal, or simply looking for guidance on how to live and move with less pain, physical therapy has the answers. The best part? It's affordable and convenient too. From your initial consultation to aftercare, you can count on our team of professionals to help you feel confident about your condition and prepared for the path to recovery. Get back to what you love and schedule an appointment with your neighborhood Rehab Authority clinic today.